he even said, he's like, well, I made the third Bob levels to be a challenge. So I tried to circumvent it a little bit, and I think I succeeded, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
This is a tough map.
Yeah.
I just finished recording the rest of Hammer of Dawn today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I know you played it as well.
Yeah, I know he changed the last mission quite a bit after I played it. So I don't know what you thought of it.
Well,
So,
I liked it.
Okay.
I had trouble following the story for the last couple missions, and it might be because I hadn't played the ones before for such a long time. Like, it's been so long since I played Map 7.
Yeah, that's the problem with custom campaigns. Like, you know, unless the campaign's fully released, you'll be playing a map like a couple months later.
Yeah.
I have to go back. Sometimes I have to go back and like watch my own videos to see what's going on.
It was a little unfortunate because I ended up getting a little frustrated at the end because the map ended up taking way longer than I think it needed to, because I was quick saving, but there were some cases when I didn't quick save enough. And I ended up having to rewatch cutscenes, and then I would try to fast forward, like skip the cutscenes, but then that would cause other bugs after the cutscenes. Like I would have dialogue that would repeat and stuff, so then I would have to reload and rewatch them again. And this happened like 4 times. I don't know why I didn't learn to just not do that. So I was getting a little frustrated. And then at the end, I tried to take the painful truth path, and then one of the characters gets killed. And then the game ended in defeat because something about the objective of your heroes not being able to be killed wasn't turned off.
Oh, man.
So I couldn't do the painful truth ending. I could only do the beautiful eye ending. But I really liked the last boss fight. I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 different boss fights depending on what ending you choose.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured. Is it the same enemy, or is it just a different fight?
I'm trying to remember. Actually, don't. I think it's a different... Or no, it's the same enemy, I think, but a different type of fight.
Okay.
And one I found to be much easier than the other. I really don't remember though. So.
Gotcha. Well, I'll have to look into it. I'll go and watch your video on it now because I played it. I tried to stay blind with it, but I was like, it's one of those where I finished recording it and then I thought like, man, I probably sounded like an asshole by the end of that.
Because I know Adriano, he actually decreased the mission time by quite a bit since I played it.
I remember he put out a topic on Mapster and was like, how long do you think these missions should be? And he got a bunch of differing feedback, and it looks like he made it shorter. It wasn't really the length of the mission itself. I just, made some mistakes with my own quick saving, and I had some trouble with the Void Thrasher boss. I kept running out of energy, and overall it was pretty good.
The boss fights in that campaign were very, very challenging.
Yeah, they really were. They weren't forgiving at all. No. Not that they should be, but they were just really fast paced. And if you used one wrong ability, that you were done. That was it.
Right. Yeah.
Made it pretty tough.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we played this map last time.
Yeah, we did. Different heroes though. Yeah.
Ah, there's Kerrigan. I heard her.
She's ready for battle. It's funny when we're playing like Alarak and Kerrigan. They both pop up at the same time.
Well, that's one of the nice things about. That's one of the really nice things about the mastery points is you can decrease the spawning time of your heroes, so you can just get them out there and start doing stuff really quick.
If they gain control of it, the lock will begin to overload.
Oh god, that's a lot of.
Don't want circlings.
Yeah. Well, they're all dead. No problem. I got Zagara, I'll send her up.
The celestial lock is under Amon's control. Your objective is to reclaim it before it overloads.
I think the issue that I had with Kerrigan, it's not really an issue, but I didn't... Basically, if she's dead, then you've got nothing.
Yeah,
that's
screwed.
it. There's absolutely nothing you can do if she's gone. And I understand, like, that's kind of the point of her, but her army is so expensive, and lose your army so fast that on like against brutal compositions and the mutations, that as Kerrigan, you just you lose your whole army and that's it. There's just nothing you can do. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
I still like her quite a bit, though. I think she's a great...
yeah, she's fun.
Yeah, she's pretty... I mean, the one thing that they've really done is they've made all the commanders really distinct, which I think is the best part.
Right.
boldly.
Yeah, I wonder how much time Blizzard takes into making each commander. So.
You have my
Well, eventually they're
attention.
going to run out. You know, I imagine they're
Right.
going to eventually run out of stuff to do.
I mean, I guess they could keep releasing more maps, but
Assimilation
Yeah, I think
already
they should.
begun.
That's what really needs to be the next focus.
Right.
Is just tons and tons of new maps. That could be awesome.
yeah, I think because they've been releasing quite a few new commanders. I feel like
Yeah, I mean, they released Alarak and Nova in really quick succession. Like, Alarak, there was a big build-up for, and then Nova was
Right.
like, boom, done, out.
Amon's army to take control of
I'm wondering when Stukov will be released. I know it's supposed to be in the next patch, but that could
What
be
is it already?
in this December or next year. Who knows?
Yeah, that could
Make
be
it
any time.
quick.
Who knows? It's exciting, though.
Right.
Overlords.
Evolution
Still get supply blocked
complete.
all the time.
yeah.
taking control
All the
of
time.
celestial lock.
Same
Your
here.
primary objective is to activate it.
Whenever you're ready, we just go to the next one. There used to be a way to cheese this map with Artanis and
Oh, like dropping down the.
it's like
pylons?
Artanis and
Gain control
Trainer or
of the
something.
Zagara
Yeah.
construct.
Really?
This is
Okay.
sacrilege, commanders. Destroy
Maybe I'm
it.
thinking no, it wasn't. No, it was this one. You could do it on this one, and you could do it on the Rifts, where you drop, use like time stop, and then you warp in units on top of it. I think it was. There were a few different ways that you could do stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Our allies
It's
are
neat.
in combat.
I guess.
No, no, no! Ah, all my banelings were following Zagara, and a secret missile blew up.
No time.
You
like
gotta.
the
The
present.
AOE is definitely it's tricky on brutal. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly seeker missiles, to be honest. Like Scourge. Well, Scourge don't do AOE, but like that, all those types of units, they don't really bother me too much. It's just
I am
like a billion seeker missiles all the time.
Right.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Free banelings are nice.
Oh yeah, I love the free banelings. I like Zagara because I like.
come this
That's just kind of how I play. It's just like throw away units.
My search. Speak.
Yeah, Kerrigan,
No,
you
Mike.
have to be a little more careful. Should we go for this one up here,
Base is threatened.
or
Um,
one down here first?
Yeah, let's do that. The bottom ones are always easier to
Easier
take.
to get, yeah.
The fight begins. I'm sensing cloaked
Our
units.
allies
Alright,
are
I'll get some
Kerrigan,
Protection out here.
what are you doing?
My search continues.
I did not need to do that.
We must join our ally to claim the objective.
Right.
Celestial lock will soon be under enemy control.
Are in combat.
I'm gonna burrow a Zergling by every
Okay.
lock that we
That's a
take.
good idea.
Yeah. They'll still get killed, but then I know that I won't feel guilty knowing that I'm responsible for not activating them or something.
Our allies' base is threatened.
My
Oh,
search
Isha.
continues.
Most boring announcer. Is that just me?
No, she's, I kind of just tune her out.
Yeah.
Try to.
The hive cluster is under
Make it
attack. Oh, thanks. I think you'd be a little more worried about that,
Our
but
foe has captured one of the locks. Reclaiming it is your main objective.
We need, if you can send someone down here.
nope. Whoops, I thought I did. Blowing it.
Our allies' presence is required to claim the objective.
I heard you, Isha. Ugh.
Our allies are in combat.
Alright, I'll send Kerrigan.
More Vespene required. Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, sometimes like halfway through the mission, I'm realizing I'm not like fully maxed out on drones on gas.
We have activated another lock.
That or like enemies will drop like hunter. What are they called? The turrets. They'll drop turrets
Oh, the
in your
turrets,
base,
Yeah.
and like it'll kill a bunch of your units. I'm getting some overseers now.
Okay.
Our
I'll get a few
forces
too.
have met the enemy in combat.
I am the swarm.
Corruptors.
Our allies are in combat.
They changed the corruptor hotkey, and I don't know why. It's a little weird because they're normally C, aren't they? And then they just made it A. Or have they always been A? I didn't think so.
I'm not
I
sure.
need the
Our
fight
allies'
begins.
base is threatened. Our allies are
Oh, I ran in just in time to get hit by that seeker missile.
Our allies are in combat.
Come on, burrow. There you go.
Speak. I've come this
Oh, overseers. Oh god, overseers. Oh god, the seeker
More
missiles.
Vespene required. Evolution completed. Not enough Vespene.
We have managed to reclaim 3 of the 5 locks. 2 more and our battle is won.
Nice, got some ultralisks.
Oh yeah.
your queen.
Metamorphosis complete.
Yeah, with their upgrades, they're quite useful.
You shall become our
Well, that's one of those situations where it's like if you lose all of them though, as Kerrigan,
Yeah.
just like you can't afford to rebuild them and
Amon's
stuff.
forces are moving to seize the celestial lock.
make it quick.
I guess let's take this one.
Yeah.
Your queen.
Fine.
Dead.
Our forces
I'll go down there if you want to keep
attack.
this out.
Okay.
We require more Vespene gas.
A celestial lock has fallen into Amon's
I keep
grasp.
checking. I check your channel anytime you put a new video up, and I try not to watch any of the new campaigns that you're playing.
Yeah.
What are some of the ones that you're really interested in right now? Don't spoil the stories though.
So, Time Convergence is a very interesting story, very unique. When you play it, yeah, you'll see.
Allies are
Playing
in
Shadow of
combat.
Liberty 2.
We cannot claim
What?
the objective
That
without our
you said
allies
interesting. That could mean anything.
present. Allies are in combat.
It's very different from. It's not a like typical
Make it
StarCraft 2.
quick.
There are StarCraft 2 characters in it, but
Our allies are in combat.
Gotcha.
Our
The enemy is attempting to capture a celestial
all
lock.
right.
No time like the present.
Not enough Vespene.
What is it?
On to that one.
Come this far.
I'll send a
Explain.
send a
We
zergling
sent
up the
someone
upper
up there.
right.
Yeah.
Make it quick.
I just keep losing entire armies to seeker missiles, just over and over and over again. And it's like my zerglings are running around all over. It's like it's really hard to keep track of which one has it on them.
Right.
We
Exactly.
require more Vespene gas.
My brood rays
Our allies are in
Kerrigan,
combat.
no!
Kerrigan.
Kerrigan, no!
Make it
Wow, how did she? I can't believe that she stayed up that long.
Forces have met
I wasn't even paying attention, so.
I figured you weren't for that.
If we secure the 2 that are left,
Sometimes you just F2 and she goes around a different way that you're not expecting.
Yeah.
attention.
Oh my God, look at this guy.
Which guy?
In the upper left, there's one Marine
Oh,
that's
man.
just standing there.
allies are in combat.
What
Piece
is
of
it?
shit.
Oh,
Our
kill him.
allies' base is threatened.
There we go.
Evolution
They're coming for the
complete.
base.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. We cannot.
I hate this composition as Zagara. I hate it.
All the
yes.
secret missiles.
4
Widow
of the
mines,
locks are
seeker
under
missiles.
our control. Only 1 remains.
All right, let's go for the bonus.
Yeah,
More Vespene required.
I'm not gonna send a unit over there until we're ready.
Speak.
Yeah. Well, I think we have this map pretty under control. So.
Yeah, I mean, we could just, you just get sort of faster and faster at being able to finish
Not
it
enough Vespene. Assimilation
by like not
already
letting them retake any of that stuff. It really depends on the enemy composition too. Like this one, I'm not particularly fond of. Honestly, the only enemy compositions I don't like are Terran ones. Like the mech composition of this one, especially playing with Zagara, is terrible.
Yeah,
And then
science,
the
the
what's that?
science vessel radiate is annoying
Yeah.
as well. Just wipe out like, your zerglings or hydralis, whatever.
Then the Liberator Viking Banshee is a nightmare as certain commanders.
No more. The Dark God will not corrupt the Zelnaga's work so easily.
Okay, I'm gonna head up and grab the last one.
Okay, I can hold off the attackers.
Our allies' presence
some of
is
them.
required to claim the objective. Enemy in combat.
There's a lot of heat. Secret missiles.
Our allies are in
Hey,
combat.
I swear I sent a Zergling over there. Where? Weird.
Thanks for the tip about burrowing zerglings up there.
Oh yeah, it just
Helpful.
makes this, you just can completely forget about it.
We are 1 step closer
Kerrigan, what are
to
you doing?
regaining full control of the celestial
Alright,
locks.
got it.
This area is under swarm control.
All 5 celestial locks have been activated.
Mmm.
Amon will be unable
Nice.
to bypass them again.
Very nice.
Well done,
Well,
Commander.
hopefully
I love co-op just because you could just, it's so small. Like, you can just, like, 20 minutes, done.
Yeah. It's like 20 minutes to spare. Sure.